everyone and welcome to today's video. Today is going to be my Glossybox unboxing. I didn't do December's box because it was Christmas and I just had way too much on, and I just thought by the time I actually sit down it'll be past Christmas and it'll just be pointless. So I'm here with my January box, so yeah, without further ado, let's get straight in. We're in. Okay, so the first two little slips that I see, which are usually like the promotion-y ad discount codes, are 10% off Zalando. Again, we've had this before. I didn't actually use it last time, but I gave it to a friend who used it, so, you know, that's kind of cool. And then the next one is a Gusto Now You're Cooking, which is a £40 off your first box. I think this is kind of a little bit like, oh my god, what was it called? That Eat voucher, you know, when you kind of put all the vegetables in a box and they send you a meal. I think it's kind of like the same sort of concept where they put all of your veggies and all your meat in a box and you have a dinner. Interesting. Okay, so this January box is pink, but it does say in the corner here, the edible edit with delicious Stella. So I'm kind of getting that vibe that it's going to be food orientated this month. So that's kind of different. Oh, okay. Okay, I like this. You can't milk an almond. I like that. I actually really like that. Is that weird? So in the lid of the box, there we go. In the lid of the box it says you can't milk an almond. So I guess they're making reference about almond milk. I don't know if I get that or not. I don't know if that's funny or not. I feel like it's funny, but maybe actually it really isn't. So in the top of the box it says coming this February, and it has La Mer all over it. Oh wow, this is kind of cool. So it says, this February we are launching our latest limited edition glossy box. We are so excited to reveal that we've collaborated with the #1 luxury skincare brand La Mer to bring you the ultimate skincare routine beautifully boxed up. It says La Mer box will be available for the exclusive Glossybox subscribe price of £35. So if they let us in on what sort of products that'll be inside, that'll actually be really worth your money, I guess, because La Mer products are so expensive. Like, you could chop off an arm and it still wouldn't be enough. So yeah, they are uber expensive. So the fact that they're sort of going to do a really cute box actually is really pretty. It's kind of that mint colour that La Mer always do, which is really pretty. So yeah, I might actually have an interest in that one, so I'm going to do a little bit of research on that, and I'm sure they'll send out an email. So by the card, it's actually really cute and I really love this. It's kind of really fresh, and I guess they're trying to do the whole health kick vibe. Everyone in January going to the gym, trying to get healthier after Christmas. So actually that's really kind of cool. And just from a glance, it looks like we're going to get some really cool different products in here. So the first thing I see inside this box is this big white tube. Now this is a really big bottle, so I think it's going to be full size. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is a full size, and that's quite impressive actually, because that is a big bottle. This is the Unani Illuminate Milk Cleanser. The gentle cleansing milk is based on nutritious natural oils which purify and protect your skin by removing impurities including makeup, leaving it soft and recharged. So the retail price for this is £14, so already the box is already paid for with just this one little bottle, which is incredible. Let's see what it smells like. Oh my god, it's coming out like a good one. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh, that smells really fresh actually. Oh, that smells really nice actually. It's really creamy. I don't know if you can actually, I don't know if you'll be able to see the creaminess of it, but yeah, it's just really creamy and rich. So the instructions for this is to apply morning and evening with a gentle massage and then rinse through with water. So actually I think you're supposed to wash this off, but I'd kind of like to leave this on my skin because it feels really good. So yeah, already I am really impressed, and this is the first product in the box, so yeah, that's actually going to be really interesting to try, and definitely if it's going to take my makeup off, I will grab it because I do love anything that will take my makeup off and make it easier for application. Okay, so the next product in here that I see is like this little, well actually it's not little, it's a massive mask I think, and this is Manuka honey. Oh my god, I love honey. I don't even care what this is, I'm already excited because it smells like honey. This is a full-size product, and this is the Manuka honey face mask by Vitamasques. This mask is £4, which I'd say is about average. I'd say it's probably a little bit more expensive than some masks. but it's about drugstore price, I'd say. This is a Korean mask which is made out of extracts of nourishing Manuka honey, and the triple layer sheet technology is a Korean innovation that makes for unbeatable absorption. So I'm actually quite excited to try this out. I'm not going to open it to smell it because otherwise I'd have to use it straight away, and I don't fancy doing that right now. But yeah, I love honey, so I know I'm going to love the smell of it anyway, and it just looks really interesting, and I love the packaging. So the next thing in the box I see is this little thing here, and I think we've already got these before in a box. I'm pretty sure it was the July box or August box, somewhere around then. And these are basically just little hair bubbles, and these ones are pink. I think we got literally the exact same ones last time, but that's cool because every girl needs a hair bubble. And it's kind of just supposed to be like no knot hairbands, so you put them in and your hair's going to be less tangled when you take it out, which is cool because I know for a fact that every girl has this problem. I don't even if you can see that at all. It's kind of gross. Can you see that? Like where all your hair just tangles around the outside of your hair bubble. It happens to me on a daily. The only thing I don't like about these is that they are pink, and although they're supposed to kind of merge into your hair and kind of be invisible, they're not invisible because they are bright pink. So it's not a plus side, but I would always wear these because it's just great if you just want to shove your hair up in a bun or just walk through the house all day. Of course, these are full size, and these are £3.99. Again, quite expensive for hair bubbles when you can just go to Primark and get like 50 for £1. But if this is your thing, I suppose you could do some cute space buns with them or something. But yeah, if this is your thing, you can go on the Hairon website and they sell loads of different colours of these, so for blonde, darker hair, brunette, whatever you want. And they do sell other colours other than pink, so go check that out if you want some of these. Okay, so the next product that I see here is this Nip+Fab Soften Kale Fix Moisturiser. Oh my god, I need a moisturiser like I need a hole in the head. So Nip+Fab are known to be really great for skincare. You can kind of get their products in TK Maxx if you look really hard. They do have a website, I believe. I'm sure everything does. This is a sample. And it is a Kale Fix Moisturiser, so a superfood powerhouse of kale, watercress and almond oil. The moisturiser enriches skin and protects it against external aggressors, from pollution to stress, while concentrated with aloe vera and shea butter to help soothe and smooth skin. The retail price for this is £19.95, however obviously this is just a sample. I don't know how big the full bottle is. Let's smell. Okay, so this moisturiser again, quite creamy and quite thick. As you can tell if I get up close, it's kind of got a little bit of runny, but it's very thick. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. It smells, I can't explain it, it smells like a veggie sort of smoothie. It's quite refreshing actually, it does smell quite refreshing. I feel like I'd use this more on my body than on my face because I've kind of got a bit of a sensitive nose where sort of I can smell things really easily and they kind of make me a little bit congested. So I'm not sure about this one. It does smell very fresh, but it's quite strong smelling of veg and, well, kale, I guess. It smells nice, but I think I'd use it more on my legs, my arms. So yeah, kind of cool. So the last thing that I see in the box, I think this is the last thing, is a little, oh, it's so tiny and it's so cute. Look at this. It's a Meet Matte Trimony. It's a matte eyeshadow palette. Now I wouldn't call this a palette because it's got one eyeshadow, but this is really cool, and this is by the Balm. It is a full size. Obviously it's not a full size in the palette, but it's a full size eyeshadow, and that's actually really cool that they've done that because the Balm eyeshadows are actually quite expensive. It is a really beautiful sort of burgundy colour, and I'll definitely use this. I think it would be definitely good for like the outer corner and kind of blend it into the crease. This is a really, really cute eyeshadow. I'll give it a little swatch. Yeah, it's definitely my colour. I love that. I definitely love that. I think that with a few kind of browns mixed in with that, that would look really pretty and a little bit of sparkle. I'm creating an eye look, I love it. So yeah, I really love this. And the retail value for this is £34 for the palette. So of course it doesn't come cheap. It's not £34 for this one eyeshadow, of course, but I believe it comes in a bigger palette, which is why I'm confused why it says full size. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, go on the little Balm website and they've definitely got some really cute items, and they've got my holy grail, cannot live without highlighter, which is my Mary Luminizer. Love that highlighter. So the retail value for this box this month is £75.93, which is unbelievable price. And 4 out of 5 of those products were full size, so that is amazing. I'm not too sure on this being obviously £34 by itself. It does say £34 for the palette. Of course, I think that's because you can't get this as a single. But yeah, the Balm do big eyeshadows and small eyeshadows, so I guess that's why they can call it a full size. I'm actually really happy with this month's box. I'd say the only things I probably won't use in the box are the 3 little hair bubbles, only because I've got 3 already and I don't really gravitate towards those already. So I might see if like my cousin or someone wants these and put them to use. Really happy with this month's box, and I can't wait for next month's box, especially because of that La Mer box. Because you know, arm and a leg compared to £35. It's kind of good. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! They never make these simple. They never make these simple. Damn it. Literally every month this happens. Literally. Okay, so January's box. Ooh, excited to reveal that our colour... Focus. Oh my god, look how shiny I am. Oh my god. Let's find a cotton pad to take this off. What is the next product? Is this Nip? No. My nose. What are you on about? I feel like milk milled? What are you on about? Of course, 4 out of... So the what? So the full... No. What am I saying?